We have arrived at the Temple of Speed, Monza, for round 6 of 8 of our little F2 stint on the driver career here on F125, and it looks like it's raining. So that's going to be fun with a very low downforce setting. Yeah, welcome back everybody. Hoping to maybe finish my entire F2 career today. If we jump into F1. I couldn't think for a second there. We're gonna turn our brakes down, and we're gonna go out there. We can see what we can do. So there is some light rain on the track, but it's not Inter's weather. Okay, it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna need to be braking a little bit earlier here. Okay, that was really bad. We had to cut some corners there. It's 4th fastest, but that lap wouldn't be kept in real life. I think we might actually put some front wing on. I think that's what I want to do here. Let's try this. Okay, I think needless to say, that was a better lap.
At least 20 minutes of light rain, and that's P13. P13.
Ooh, much faster. The oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I want to keep my lap. I better not ruin my lap now. Hold on, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, that's better. I think I actually went slower than that. Yeah, the extra downforce really helped me through the either the rain stopped a bit or through like the middle section. I forget the name of the chicane. I was so much just stronger on the brakes. I think we might be okay for now. We could try a few more runs, but there's no point with the tires. I'm gonna see if the weather maybe improves. I'll just skip forward a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's yeah, I tried one last lap. I tried to see if I could be greedy on the brakes with my slower tires, but I think we're keeping the pole position here. I'd be surprised.
Goodbye for now, but in all honesty, we're just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, a comfortable 1 second on the qualifying. Yeah, another clearly. Well, I mean, Monza's not, it's not a very technical track, is it? But we did good through the chicanes with the weather conditions. So yeah, take that.
Welcome everybody to the heart of Italian motor racing, Monza. We're here with Formula 2 for what ought to be an extravaganza of excitement and action. Let's head to the start line and get underway. Monza is situated 12 miles northeast of Milan. It's 3.6 miles long and offers 11 corners. 7 of those are chicanes, putting a premium on good braking stability and traction. With a good slipstream plus the other 2 DRS zones available, there should be a good number of passing opportunities on offer. We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. The Flying Finn lines up on pole position, and it's Ollie Behrman in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Cordial, Bortoletto, Kushmini, Hauger, Hajar, O'Sullivan, Barnard, Victor Martins, Crawford, Maloney, Roman Stanek, Enzo Fittipaldi, and for sure, Aaron, Antonelli, Franco Colapinto, Miata, Correa, Dirksen, and Rafael Villagomez completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
Well, uncertainty is what strategy's all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
Speed's key here today, so we're going to need a low downforce setup, which of course means that DRS won't be as effective, but hopefully we're going to be so quick we won't even need it.
I'm actually going to keep my front wing on. Just makes me a bit more confident through the braking. It's not going to possibly rain until very end, so we're okay. Let's get started and hope we get a good launch. We have got a good launch. Granted, the AI don't have the best launches anyway. It was still a good launch. It's a bit delicate through here. Oh my god, so much more grip in the dry conditions. Oh, that is just heavenly. I didn't even struggle through there like I was on qualifying. I feel like just a general observation I've made about myself through the, I've played these games for a few years, but not like, I only had like 20 hours each on the previous games. I do better in heavier fuel. I do, in race trim than qualifying trim. I'm not the best qualifying, as I previously mentioned. I always do better in the race than I do qualifying. Maybe just a heavier car, perhaps. It's more suited to me. So it's actually the championship leader behind us right now, Bortoletto. Just need him to have a bad race, because I'm not really gonna, I don't think I'll overtake him for the lead, even if it finishes in these positions. Antonelli's nowhere to be seen though. 134 flat. Yummy time.
Condition still looking good.
These are the fast tyres. I feel very confident. I'm enjoying the setup. It must be said, I don't enjoy leading out front. Despite what happened at Silverstone, I enjoy being in the pack. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to win. It's just very tricky to balance these kind of things, because, with the difficulty, you saw how much I struggled at Bahrain, you saw how much I struggled at, not struggled, but wasn't the strongest in Melbourne, And then these circuits I'm just a bit more, that are just a bit less technical and I'm more comfortable with. I've played around with a lot more on these games and on the Assetto Corsa and stuff like that. I'm just stronger at it, And that is partly because of the game, maybe not balancing difficulties on certain tracks properly. I feel like I had that problem with Japan on last year's game. Japan and China, I was very quick at Bahrain and the other rate, like Imola, when I played it, but for some reason, at China and Japan, I was just so slow. I was so slow. As in, the computers were a bit quicker than me. Okay, we're getting very greedy. We need to chill out. We need to start braking earlier. We're taking the life out of these tires. That was, yeah, we need to chill out here.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window and we're going to put you onto super softs.
Well, these medium tires aren't even lasting too well for me, and we're already going to be going on a much softer tire. Okay, just going to have to be delicate with the brakes, delicate with the throttle. Delicate in, delicate out, jam it down the straights. I think the tires are actually fine. I think where I was kind of nattering, I was kind of in F1 brain, braking a lot later than I should be. I find this Ascari section so satisfying. It's very fun to do. Riding the curbs through it. It's like a little mini Maggots and Beckett's.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Banger.
Mate, great stuff. You hit that target.
Banger,
That
banger,
sets us up
banger.
nicely for the rest of this race.
I've realised.
Windows open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Realised the F2 cars here don't actually have the real F2 Monza spec rear wing that they use in real life. If you've seen what I'm talking about, they have like a, it's a lot less flatter, but then it kind of dips dips up in the middle. It's like more of just a flatter and then a bigger bump in the middle. Looks really strange. Of course it works, but like, just shocked it isn't on the game, because the wings on the F1 cars do actually look different depending on how you set them up. I believe. Might be lying. Might be mixing it up with Assetto Corsa, where some of the cars will change. I'm gonna stay out another lap. I'm worried about my tyres. We've created a good enough gap to not get undercut here, so I'm gonna stay out one more lap. Okay, yeah. Our rival in third, Behrman, is pitted, so we can't risk an undercut here. Bortoletto's still not in there. Hopefully he's picked the same lap. So we've just maintained that gap. We've got to get a good pit entry. It's quite a risky one here at Monza. It's not that big of a run into it. Ooh, wow. Drifted into that corner. Yeah. Despite the fact I'm setting green sectors, I think these tyres have gone past their expiry date. See, I'm only going green and green because I slid through that chicane. Do I stay out one more? I gotta stay out one more. I don't know. I'm increasing my gap even more. Right, one more lap, I promise, one more lap. Okay. No, I'm coming in. Not very elegant. Okay, Bortoletto's in as well. Is anybody not coming in? Everybody's in.
Isaac's in the pits. That's Isaac in the pits. Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Oh, I didn't
Perfect
release the
job on
clutch
turn
properly.
in there, mate. Looks like a nice
The one time
stop
I'm
time.
not
We're happy
spamming
with
it.
that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Right, let's do this. Diabolical pit entry here at Monza. Not going to talk about a crash that happened in 2021 because of such a silly pit exit. Bortoletto is closing the gap on me. It's been about half a second in the past lap.
Focus on the driving. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.0 seconds.
Behrman's set a faster lap as well. What is happening? I have preferred the medium tyres. This is worrying. I just went what I thought would have been the fastest lap, and it wasn't, and then Behrman set an even faster lap anyway. And Colapinto. Ooh. And Antonelli, almost a second faster than my best. Yeah, I know they are. That's what I'm talking about right now. Oh no, I don't like these tyres at all. Don't like these tyres at all. I can hit this target, but like... Oh, Colapinto's out. After setting the fastest lap, what's happened? He's out of the first chicane. What happened? Hopefully this is a case of the other drivers pushing their tyres a bit too much and the race will come back to me in the end. Fingers crossed. Yeah, my tyres are okay. Ugh, I'm worried about, I'm paranoid about these last few laps. Oh, it's an average lap time, okay, so I just need to consistently go faster. There's Colapinto. Has he crashed? I think he's crashed coming out of the chicane. Bortoletto's less than 4 behind now. Brrr. Keep it clean, keep it tidy.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Hit our target, that's okay. Got 2 laps left. Bortoletto 3.5 behind. That was really bad. He gets a much better exit. Look, he closes down the time so much coming out that first chicane. Or at least, okay, he did last lap, but not this lap. Okay, no. One more lap here.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Bortoletto's definitely been gaining, but being able to keep him at bay. This lap was race was a few laps longer, he'd probably be on me. It's a shame about the fastest lap. Didn't see anybody else take it. I'm pretty sure Colapinto set it. And then crashed. And now nobody's been able to set a faster one. Beast mode, honestly. Coming around the parabolica, 3-second gap. We did okay. Not as fast as on these tyres as we were on the mediums, but it's whatever.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
An incredible win for Campos, a brilliant performance.
2 wins in a row, and they're really building a picture, aren't they? The confidence must be building here.
I can see them making their way onto the podium now. Campos have come a really long way in this championship, and what a special race it has been. They're on top again. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care for now.
Here we are. Here's the final standings. So Invicta picking up another nice haul of points. Where on earth is my teammate? Isaac, come on, man. You gotta be doing better than that. Ugh. Fastest lap. Oh no, Antonelli set the fastest lap. 32.8. Did I even? God, the fastest I set was 33.4. But so was a lot of others. Yeah, he must have gone really, really quick. Let's see what the standings say. Ooh, we're 7 points behind in second. Ooh, it's getting squeaky bum time. And we're 11 points behind in the team standings. Ooh, scary. All our stats getting a nice little boost. Can't complain about that. Thank you guys for watching, for joining me for a 3rd win of the season. 2nd back-to-back. I'm going to chase the championship in the next 2 circuits. Hopefully I'm a lot more confident around them than I think I am. See you all soon. Goodbye.